Assalamu alaikum bachcho. In this video I will solve question number 5 of exercise 11b D2 math. Math is up D2. In this question we are given this figure. So length is, you know, that 8.9 centimeter. Here angle is given is 56 degree. This angle is also right angle. And the question, the value to be determined is AH. Find the length of AH. Where is AH? This one. And also find the length HC. SC is over here. We have to determine this length. You know that this is triangle. Agar if you look at triangle ABC, this triangle, you know that this is of 90-degree angle, this is of 56 angle. So what will be the value of this angle? If you know that in a right angle, sum of all interior angles, sum of all interior interior angles in a triangle that is equal to 180. So what is the value of angle C? Angle C has value 180 minus 90 plus 56. When you subtract sum of these two angles, this angle is of 90-degree, this is 56. When you subtract the sum of these two angles from 180, we will get the value of angle C. तो अब हम इसको जो है तो सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं, you will get the angle equal to 34 degree. Now I have determined angle C. What is the value of angle C? No, 34 degree. I have to determine the value of AH. I will use this triangle. If I draw this triangle over here, so this is A vertex, this is B, this is H. The value of this side is 8.9 centimeter and the 65. You know, first we identify what is hypotenuse. In this triangle, this is right angle. The side opposite to this one is hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. As I told you in the last video, this given angle, the side adjacent to this given angle is called base or adjacent side or adjacent side. The side opposite to this given angle, that is called perpendicular. So what have you determined? This side AH, which is perpendicular. Which side is given? This side, which is hypotenuse. The relation between perpendicular to hypotenuse, perpendicular or hypotenuse, perpendicular is also called opposite side. You can say that opposite over hypotenuse. That would be equal to what? Sine theta. Theta, this word is pronunciated as theta. ठीक है. No, I put the value theta, yani angle given is 65 degree. Oh sorry, this is 56. So sorry, 56. Sorry, 56. So sine of 56, perpendicular is what? AH, and hypotenuse is what? This is 8.9. I use calculator and find the value of sine 56. This value is equal to 0.83. I put 1 over here so that I can do cross multiplication. 8.9 is multiplied by 8.3, sorry, 0.83 AH. Sorry, 0.83 is multiplied by 8.9. The answer we get over here is 7.387. Or rounding off for three significant figures, the answer would be over here is what? 7.39. So I have now calculated this. Now we are to determine the value of HC in this triangle. Which side is SCA? This one. I will use now this triangle over here. So I will draw this triangle over here. This is A, this is H, this is C. Here angle I have determined in the first step, that is 34. Now in the uh, we have calculated the value of AH, which is 7.39. I write it over here 7.39. The question is to determine the value of HC. So this is HC. Now in this triangle, first we uh, find which side is hypotenuse. The side opposite to this right angle is called hypotenuse. But there is no need to use, there is no need, there is no use of this hypotenuse over here. Now, given angle is this, the side adjacent to it is called base or adjacent side. And the side which is opposite to this given angle, that is called perpendicular. No, this is perpendicular, or this side is to determine which is SCA's base. So what is the relation between perpendicular and base? The only trigonometric ratio which connect perpendicular to base, that is tan theta. Tan theta. Theta is over here is 34. Perpendicular has value 3.39, no HC. So what is the value of tan 34? So I tan 34, the calculator give me the answer equal to 0.67. Sorry, 0.67, 7.39 over HC. So I write over here 1 and do cross multiplication. SCL will be multiplied by 0.67. ठीक है, तो HC जो है 0.67 से मल्टीप्लाई होता है, और इधर हमारे पास क्या आंसर आ जाता है 7 point, look at what is 7.39. 7.39. We have to determine the value of SC. Therefore, I shift this 0.67 on other side. It is over here is multiply. So on this side it will divide 7.39. ऑपरेशन इसका यहाँ मल्टीप्लिकेशन था, इधर जाकर ये ऑपरेशन डिवीजन में चेंज हो जाएगा. Now I divide 7.39 by 0.67. The answer calculator gives me 11.03. Sorry, the unit over here is meter. No, this is question 6 of exercise 11b. So this is the given figure. Now the value to determine, the side whose value is to be determined, it is TQ. If you look at this triangle, this figure, this is TQ. I have to find the value of this TQ. If I extract this triangle, which is STQ over here, look at, if this is 90 degree, this angle will also be 90 degree, because angle at straight line, adjacent angle on a straight lines are supplementary. So this angle is 60 degree and this side is 25 centimeter. We have to determine TQ. So first you have to show which side is hypotenuse. So if you look, this is right angle, this is hypotenuse. Clear? The given angle is 60. The side just adjacent to it is called adjacent side or base, and the side just opposite to given angle, which is over here, is 60, is called perpendicular. What have we have to find? This side q, tq. We have to determine this side q. What is the given side? This is 25 centimeter. It is hypotenuse. Now, what is the relation between perpendicular and hypotenuse? So P by H, it relation is sine theta. So I use this relation, this trigonometric ratio, which is sine theta. So sine 60, P, what is P? P is perpendicular, which is over here is TQ, hypotenuse is 25. Sine 60 has value 0.87, TQ over 25. Do cross multiplication, TQ, this is cross multiplication. Now 0.87 will be multiplied by 25. So I multiplied 25. So answer given over here is calculated 21.65. So value of TQ is 21.65 centimeter. Here unit is 60 centimeter, sorry. Now PT you have to determine. If I look at this figure, PT is what? This side. This is PT. If I take this triangle, yeah, this triangle, we do not have any angles except 90 degree. This is 90 degree. We do not know what is the value of this angle or this angle. Now look at what is this? This is straight line. So if you take this triangle, this is 90 degree, this is 60 degree, this must be 30 degree, because sum of these three angle must be 180 degree. So I subtract 90 and 60 from 180. 180 minus 90 and 60, you will get this angle, which is over here is now 30 degree. This angle is 30 degree. Do you know what is this angle? Value of this angle 90 degree. So this is 90 degree, this is 30 degree. No, this is straight line. The adjacent angle on a straight lines are 180. The sum of these three angle, this must be equal to 180 degree. So when you subtract this 90 degree and 30 degree from 180, you will get 60 degree. No, this angle is of 60 degree. Clear? And you just have calculated this side TQ, which is 21.65. 21.65. If I extract this triangle and draw it over here, so you know this is T side, this is T vertex, this is Q vertex, this is P vertex. This angle is 60 and this side is 21.65. Now first I diagnose which side is hypotenuse. The side just opposite to a right angle is hypotenuse. The given angle is 60. The side adjacent to this given angle is base or adjacent side. And the side just given to the side just opposite to this given angle is perpendicular or opposite side. No, what you have to determine in this, you have to determine PT. PT you have to determine this side. This is your this is the side whose value is to be determined. No, this is perpendicular and given side is this, which is base. What is the relation? What is the ratio between perpendicular and base called? It is tan. So I will use tan theta, which is perpendicular or hypotenuse or opposite, sorry, perpendicular or base are opposite over adjacent side. Tan 60, I will write over here. What is perpendicular? Its side we have to determine. What is base over here? Base is over here is 21.65. Now this 21.65 will, when you will do cross multiplication, 21.65 will be multiplied by 1060. I will use calculator and directly find the value of the product of this one. So I write 21.65 multiplied by 1060. The calculator now giving me the answer equal to 37.50 round off on rounding off. 37.50 centimeter. To do cross multiplication, this. No, next is we are to find the value PR. This value you have to find out. This is PR. If I take this whole triangle, full triangle, but angle over here is not 90 degree. Look at this. This is 60. This is 45. Clear? So what should we do now? So I will have to use this triangle and calculate PQ. Then I use this triangle, okay, and calculate QR. When we add PQ into QR, you will have the length equal to PR. You will get the length of PR. No, if you तो ये जो triangle है, what is the name of this triangle? PTQ. I have drawn it over here, and this triangle which is SQR, I draw it over here. What is this triangle? QSQR. Its value is what? The angle of this is 45. Its length of this side is 25 centimeter. And this is a P triangle. I will find in this triangle the value of PQ, and in this triangle I will find the value of QR. So when we add these two values, we will get the value of PR. Now look at, first we diagnose which is hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. The given angle is this. The side just opposite to adjacent to this given angle is called base or adjacent side, and the side just opposite to this 60-degree angle, that is called perpendicular or opposite side. So we have to determine this side which is PQ. What is this? PQ. It is hypotenuse. What is it? Hypotenuse. And the side whose value is given, this is 21.6. It is base. The ratio of base to hypotenuse, it is called cos. It is cos theta. So cos theta, cos 60. Base is what? 21.65. Hypotenuse is what? PQ. So cos 60 has value 0.5. 21.65 PQ. Do cross multiplication. 0.5 is multiplied by PQ and 21.65. No, PQ is equal to 21.65. This 0.65 will move to this side and it will be put, okay, underneath of 21.65. So 0.5. So now I divide 21.65 by 0.5. So answer would be doubled. It is 43.3. Now PQ has value 43.3. This is the value of PQ. Now I use this triangle and find the value of what? QR. So first we look find which is hypotenuse. The side just opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse. This is given angle. The side adjacent to this given angle is called base or adjacent side. The side opposite to this 40 degree are called opposite side or perpendicular. But we do not need this perpendicular. No, I want to, hypotenuse, we do not need hypotenuse. We have to determine QR. QR is perpendicular. I will relate it to base whose value is given 25. The ratio of perpendicular to base. It is called what? Tan theta. Theta is over 45. Tan 45 is 1. The perpendicular is what? We do not know. So I write it QR. Base is what? 25. Tan 45 is 1. When we do cross multiplication, 21 will multiply by 1, तो आंसर would be, तो क्यू आर जो है हमारे पास 25 के इक्वल आ गया, 25 सेंटीमीटर. नो लुक एट, वी हैव टू डिटरमाइन व्हाट? पी आर. व्हाट इज पी आर? दिस इज पी आर. दिस इज पी आर. तो पी आर इज इक्वल टू पी क्यू प्लस क्यू आर. तो पी आर इज इक्वल टू पी क्यू plus QR. I have find the value of PQ which is 43.3 and QR which is 25. So when we add them, so 68.3 is the answer. Now this is question 7 of exercise 11B. It is the advanced level. So this is the given figure. I will extract this triangle over here. Okay, and first I find the length of this side. Okay, I have extract this triangle over here, this triangle over here. Okay, first I find this side, then this side. I will find these two sides first. Okay, no, I have to diagnose what is hypotenuse first. This is hypotenuse. This is given angle. The side adjacent to given angle is adjacent or base, and the side just opposite to this is perpendicular. Now I first find base, this base. I will relate it to this hypotenuse, the ratio of base to hypotenuse. I will use it. Base to hypotenuse is called cos theta. Now cos 63 I will write over here. Clear? And base is what? Wx, and this is hypotenuse which is 154. ठीक है, do cross multiplication. 154 is multiplied by cos 63. I will write over here 154 into cos of 63. Now I calculate 154 multiplied by cos of 63. The answer calculate gives me 69.91. Wx is equal to 69.91. Now I will find perpendicular. The ratio of perpendicular to hypotenuse, perpendicular or hypotenuse are opposite side. It is called sine theta. Now over here is sine 63. Perpendicular I do not know. It is Vx over hypotenuse 154. I do cross multiplication. 154 multiply by sine 63. So 154 multiply by sine 63, that is equal to 137. Now I have determined values. What is this value? Its value is 69 point. What is 69.91 centimeter. The value of this perpendicular I have just calculated 137. Now I write 137 over here. This part of the figure, which is triangle VXY. This side has length 88 as given in the diagram. Now I will find the value of XY. XY. Now this is right angle triangle. This side has length 137. There is no angle given over here. But two sides are known. One is this side, other is this side. I have to find this side. Now what is this? This is right angle. The side just opposite to this right angle is called perpendicular hypotenuse of this side, this triangle. This triangle, this is 90 degree. This is hypotenuse of this triangle. So by Pythagoras theorem, you know that what is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square is sum of square of other two sides. Other two side if I take base and perpendicular. Hypotenuse is what? 137. 137.21 था राउंड ऑफ करके 1 ले ले 137 square base की what is xy, what is perpendicular, it is over here is 88. I shift this 88 square on other sides. Here is what left behind. Now I subtract 88 square from 177 square. So answer is what over here is 11025. On taking square root, the value of xy is what? It is 105. The value of xy is what? 105. So I use Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is base square plus period, and then calculate the value of xy. This value has been determined, which is over here is 105. Now I draw the next part of this triangle, which is V, this figure VYZ. The angle is 46. Yeah, here angle is 46. So here I will determine this side, which is WZ, YZ, and this side which is over here is hypotenuse. I draw this triangle over here. Over here. This is V, this is W, this is Z. The angle here is 46. The side has this length. This is 90 degree. Now first we diagnose hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. The side adjacent to this given angle, which is 46, is base or adjacent side. The side opposite to given angle, which is 46, this side is called perpendicular. So I first find base. I relate this base to given side 88, not this one. Base to perpendicular. The ratio of perpendicular to base, not base to perpendicular. Perpendicular to base is called tan theta. ठीक है. तो tan 46 is equal to 88 over YC. Now I will multiply YZ to tan 46 by the process of cross multiplication. Then as I have to determine YZ, I shift tan 46 over here. It will put underneath of this one. Now we divide 88 by tan 46. 88 divided by tan 46. The answer is 84.98. So you take 85. Clear. Now I will find this hypotenuse. Given side is 88. Its values we know. तो hypotenuse और perpendicular को relate कर दे. Ratio of perpendicular to hypotenuse is called what? Sine theta. No, sine 46 is equal to perpendicular is what? 88. Hypotenuse I want to determine. No, I will use direct method. I shift this VZ over here and sine 46 over here. This is called alternando property, but you should not to learn it. You just replace this one. Now I will divide 88 by sine 46. The answer would be equal to 122.33. Now look at the value of hypotenuse, which is 154. I find value of this side, then this side, then this side, then this side. I have calculated the value of all sides on the boundary. Now I will add these sides, will get then perimeter. Here it is said find the perimeter. Now perimeter, I will add all these values. You know that this base has value what is 85 and this side has value I have just calculated 122.37. When I add, look at, I will write over here perimeter. ठीक है, I will add 154 plus 69.154 plus 69.91 plus 105 plus 85 plus 122.37. When I add these values, we will get what? Perimeter of so answer is 536. Now the perimeter is over here is what? 536.24. So this is the perimeter. Perimeter is sum of length of all sides on the boundary, not inner side. We do not need to find take the inner sides. No, it is also called area. I have to find area. What is the formula to calculate the area of a triangle? Now we have to find the area of this triangle, this figure. Now, as there are three right angle triangle, so this right angle triangle VWX and this is XVY and what is this? So you know that first you find area of this triangle, then area of this triangle, then area of this triangle and add them. इनको add कर देंगे. What is the formula to calculate the area of triangle? This is 1/2 base into height. Base into height. 1/2 base into height. 1/2 base into height. So this right angle is the key point. The sides which form this right angle, so these are two sides. One side is if taken as base, then other is perpendicular. Here if I take 69.91 as a base, then this is hypotenuse. Height, perpendicular into height. Here B mean base, H mean height. In this triangle, this is right angle. The side which form this right angle are these two. So one is taken as base, other is taken as height. So now I will take 105 as base and 88 as height. In this triangle, this is right angle. The side which form this right angle are these two. So this is and this is. If it is base, then it is height. 85 and 88. 1 over 2, 85 into 88. I calculate this one, then this one, and then this one and add them. So I use calculator. So first I multiply 69.91 multiply by 137, then divide it by 2. The answer over here is what? 4788.835. Now over here I multiply 105 by 88, then divided by 2. The answer is over here is 4620. Now I multiply 85 into 88, sorry, into 88, then divided it by 2. The answer is over here 3740. Now I add them. uh, when I add these three values, the answer is 13,148.835. This is the area of this figure. The answer in the last pages is given is 13,200. I have calculated here answer is 13,148. There is a bit difference. There is a small difference in it. This is due to the fact that I have taken the approximate value of over here cos 63 or sin 63 or sin 46 or tan 46. I use the trigonometric values after rounding them off. Two significant figures or three significant figures. As a result, there is some difference in the accurate correct answer. ठीक है, hope you will get understand this question जो है question 7 of 11B fully. तो quite easy है but lengthy. ठीक है, if you review this or watch this video 2 or more times, you will absolutely understand it. Hope आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई होगी. अल्लाह हाफिज़.